Oh, dude, we're going to win with bosses on a roll. Check it out. For one gain of the lore, we win incredible value. Bosses on a roll wins games. It's like a goat, but for cost 3.
NANI?
This is Steadfast Purple from the trending page of Dreamborn.inc, and I want to try it out because he says some good stuff about it. Double singing bosses on the roll with Ursula, which is... Where is it? This card here. Look at this card. A character or 3 can sing it. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and put any number of them on the bottom of your deck in any order and gain 1 lore. So if you double sing this with Ursula, you're getting 2 lore and you're scrying for exactly what you want. You can top deck pretty good there. So that's what we're doing today. This is what we learned in this video. 1, bosses on a roll wins games. Number 2, bosses on a roll is confusing to use on Pixelborn. I successfully do it probably no times. And then 3, reading is more than half the battle. Here it is, our first match. Looks like it's going to be the mirror. We get to go second. That's okay sometimes. Befuddle's cool. 2 Ursulas, however, is not cool. Kit, we're definitely going to go with that instead. And we want to get the song, so we're going to replace him too. There we go. That is our mulligan hand. We get Kit and a fox. Big surprise. Big surprise getting the Kit. Back in the hand after we specifically got rid of the Kit. He's going to be ink. That's all I can say. For 2, they put out Curse Merfolk. Aggro. We ink our Kit just like we said. And we're going to put out Chernabog. We do get a song for Ursula, so that makes us kind of comfortable discarding their Merfolk and discarding one of our cards. Oh, dude, we could just bounce that thing. That'd be pretty cool. And a Flynn. They don't quest, which is pretty cash money. We don't really want to ink our fox, but we're going to do it. And we could befuddle Maleficent here, which would be cool. I think that works out pretty good. I think befuddle is such a good thing. Gets rid of your opponent's aggro. They chose not to quest. It's on them. We do put the Chernabog out here just in case their Flynn wants to take the bait. They kick Cloud Kicker, one of our cards. They chose Maleficent, and that's okay with us. We get our own kick Cloud Kicker. We need to ink something. I think we're going to keep Kit to be able to bounce their thing. And I think we're not scared about them singing, or else they would have put something down. Just kidding. They could totally sing with a Kit there. Ugh. Bad deal, but it's what's happening. She goes into the ink, and out comes our Maleficent. Do we take out the Flynn here? Nah, we just quested out. And we're not even going to draw because we crazy like that and pass the turn. We have a set championship that we're going to today, and we're playing Emerald Steel. But we got absolutely destroyed by this deck yesterday. Oh, they do put the Ursula down, and that gets rid of our only song card, R.I.P. in Peace. And a Curse Merfolk. Look at all that aggro on board. And a Rafiki, incredible value. We'll see if their kit takes out our Chernobog. It doesn't. So we can definitely do some stuff here. We ink our Flynn just because we're hoping for some other stuff to happen. We can get 5 next turn. I think it's about time to draw a card, or we take out the Flynn. If we take out the Flynn, we'd have to discard Mim, which we don't want. I think we want the card draw here. Especially because this silly girl could take out Chernobog next turn. So we are going to get our card draw here. And it's a Merfolk. That's what we wanted to see, so we're able to bounce and play a Merfolk next turn. Hopefully we pull a song. That'd be Sicko Mode. We're looking for our opponent to sing something with their kit. They play an Ursula, ooh, yucky, and a Merfolk that we bounce back to their hand. Quest with that Flynn for 2 lore. Quest with their Ursula for 1 lore. And then their kit quest. That puts them to 8. Next turn, they can get 8 more to go to 16. Quest and bounce it. Take their kit. Put out a Merfolk. Will we want to bounce anything later? I think we just need to be just as aggro as them. We're not going to quest it because we're too scared of Rafiki just one-shotting it. Yeah. I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. They play Pinocchio, which is going to exert our Ursula, and then Rafiki's going to take it. Wow, wow, wow. Too good that Pinocchio's. Lots of these decks only run 1 Pinocchio. When they take out our Mim Fox, see you later, Mim Fox. Ursula decides to take out our Cloud Kicker. And that's a good deal all around for them. We get our very own kit. They well played us, which makes us feel bad. But it's okay. Oh no, they're Pinocchio trades. That's weird that they do that and not Pinocchio into this and Ursula into this after they played out their hand. But that's okay with us. They do go ahead and take out our Merfolk here. Ouchie, ouchie. The boss is on a roll. She draws us a card. That'll be 3, then we'll have 2 to play. We get him. Next turn we can get Merfolk. What am I doing here? Top, 2, 3, 4, 1. I don't know what's going on. Their goat takes out our Kit, R.I.P. Kit Cloud Kicker, and then out comes a Rafiki, and I think they definitely have game. Hopefully we did the right thing to get the Maleficent draw. We did not. We get Chernabog. We have no idea what's going on. We have no idea how the Pixelborn interaction works to be able to draw cards. I've played a lot of Pixelborn, but never have I ever played bosses on a roll. And do they Snake Bounce Goat? That'd be easy dub for them. They do not. We get our own goat. Should we draw a card? Does that help us do anything? 6-3-1-3 Quest. Curse Merfolk, that worked. Right? It's a lost game. Fix your deck steadfast. They got a 19 and playing Ursula. Can we beat them this turn? We'll quest Merfolk, and then for the game, we'll hit into their goat. And then they gain a lore for their goat. We get ours first, active player results first, and then them. And then we lost. Oh no. Here we go, one more time, going for the dub, the Steadfast Purple. Oh, we get a Ruby Sapphire. One of the best decks in the whole game right now. Super consistent, especially in the late game. We get aggro monsters here. We get Ursula, but we want a song for Ursula, so we put in one back. Or we get in their head by throwing that into ink first thing. That's what we want to do. A power move by inking Ursula. First move. They're going to say, what boy doing? They ink and play a Popsicle, the #1 play for Ruby Sapphire. We get another Raven Fox. We ink our Ursula just to get in their head. They say, what? What's he doing? And then we pass our turn. They don't know what we're doing. They might have an idea of what we're doing. They ink Maleficent Dragon, love to see it. For 2, who we playing? It's going to be your boy. Right? We want to get rid of their 1 jump ahead. They would have played it last turn if they had it. Kit Cloud Kicker doesn't get rid of Smee. But it sure does get rid of Hiram, so we like him. Mim Fox is our only answer for McDuck Manor. We can get rid of a fox for now. And then out comes your boy Aggro. We'll quest, and then we're scared of Rush Queen, so we are just going to draw our card there. The Rush Queen go crazy. But for 3, they're playing a Popsicle. Probably shouldn't have done it. Probably should have kept the lore ability on board. Out comes the Fishbone Quill. They ink and pass turn. Good news for us. There's Pinocchio questing. Do we save Pinocchio right now? Or do we go ahead and get out our boy? Make sure they don't have a song. What can we do for 3? I could go 5-6 and rush Maui. I think Snake is the call here because they're in Maui territory and we haven't seen a Maui be inked. So I do think that Snake is the call there. But it's hard for them to like exert or do anything else but like clear. We can have 4 next turn. We didn't get any songs, so Ursula's going in the ink. We'll go ahead and do our thing to do as much damage as we can to this silly little McDuck. And then we're still looking for them to rush Maui. They get 2 lore from McDuck Manor. And they play another McDuck Manor. Incredible value. Take out a castle. And we passed. That was a loop. Big old loop that we just did. They play a popsicle that lets them draw a card. They play a Hiram Flaversham that lets them draw all the cards in the world. They ink Tamatoa, good news for us. We'll wait a turn a hand check for be prepared. And if we bounce them, then they have to spend 4 ink to get out Hiram again. So we're going to ink you Snake. And we are going to bounce the Hiram, so they have to spend 4. Right? They play Gaston, they get to look at the top 3 and put one of them into their hand, which could be anything. It's 1 jump ahead, the song card. We will hand check here. See if they have be prepared. They do, which is a dub to get rid of that. Quest. And we'll draw with Maleficent here. We get another bosses on the roll. I think we'll ink it and then we'll put out Pinocchio. And in case they pull another be prepared, we'll say, oh, darn, gee willikers. That's going to be our exact quote if they pull be prepared here. We know they have Tamatoa, which could retrieve them a popsicle to draw an extra card. I don't know. What do you think? Are they going to yoke our Pinocchio here? They're thinking about it. They're taking their time. They can go up 3 lore this turn. Next turn we can get 7 if they don't yoke our Pinocchio here. Which is a big possibility. They're just vibing, dude. Play a Hiram Flaversham that cost them 4 ink. but lets them draw 2 cards. Have 5 ink to play with. They go ahead and quest for 3, and then put down another Hiram Flabbersham to banish their Fishbone Quill and draw 2 cards. That's 5 cards that they got in their hand and 1 ink to play with. They ink Ramatala, see you later, and then they develop their brain. Develop our brain. They play a second, develop your brain, and then they pass turn. We can go bounce like it's nobody's business. What do you guys say to that? Play goat, bounce goat. Boy, take their boy. And sing bosses on the roll here for some godly top decks. Okay. Yes, we believe that we'll get that. And that'll let us draw Maleficent and Flynn. Oh my gosh, could let us draw that. And Flynn. And now I'll go to the bottom. Top of the deck 1, top of the deck 2, top of the deck 3, top of the deck 4. And this should be bottom of the deck. Change numbers. Order goes to choose order on bottom of deck. Lowest goes change numbers to choose. I don't know. I don't know if I confirmed it. If that's what happened. We gonna quest it out. Yeah. 15 more. And then we'll see if they be prepared in a big way here. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. Especially if we get that Friends on the Other Side top deck, and then we can sing it with Maleficent, Mimfox, or Cloud Kicker if they stay alive. It doesn't look like they're going to be prepared because they went with the Hades, and it looks like this bag is in the bag. If only we got a cool little bounce package for Goat, we'd be set, dude. 1 jump ahead. I'm sure that we didn't top deck bosses on a roll. I'm absolutely certain of it. Three. Oh, dude, we're going to win with bosses on a roll. Check it out. For 1 gain of the lore, we win incredible value. Bosses on a roll wins games. It's like a goat, but for cost 3. Thanks for watching.